Hi, what's up? So recently I have compiled a playlist of songs that I think should be shared to the channel, to the Chan, and I'm planning on basically just giving you a little bit, a taste of the song, not too much so I don't get copyrighted or something, but enough so that you get the gist of what's being thrown down. And yeah, if you don't want to hear them, then why are you here? These are just a few songs that I enjoy listening to. Most of them are in kind of the indie spectrum, some of them borderline pop. A lot of them may be songs that a lot of people know, but I like them. And if I like them, that means I can put them in this video, so don't come at me and don't say that my music taste sucks, because I'll come at you and be like, you suck. Because you do, if you think that my music sucks. So
Why?
So first on the playlist I made, it's Marcelline by Willow. Basically, Willow, the artist who made this song that I actually really love, and I love a lot of her songs, and I think she's very woke, is Will Smith's daughter, who I love Will Smith, and I just think that they're a really cool family, I guess. And I feel like Marceline, this song that I'm going to be sharing with you right now, it's an interesting song to say the least, and I really enjoy it, and I think it's pretty swell.
It's raining knives like all the time. Marcelline.
Second on the list, we have Wicked Game by Isaak, I guess. I'm trying to think of the first time I heard this song. I think my mom asked me to play it or something, and I was like, dang, that's a really sad song. That's a really cool song. And then I really like Lily Rain from Riverdale, when I used to watch Riverdale. Don't anymore, it's too crazy for me. She did a cover of it in some obscure YouTube video or something. I mean, it sounded really freaking good. So then listening to the song, it's a really kind of wistful song. It's a nice song. I just really love it. So I'm gonna be playing it. Roll the clip.
What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you, and I wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love.
Next on the list, I have actually, it's not just one song. I have one song on the list that I thought that it was a good introducing song, but this artist in general, I feel I love her very much. I was discovering my alternative indie that kind of style of music, like folk. I was really exploring that, and I came across Mitski. I got into this one song, and I really loved this one song, but then as I started discovering her other music, I realized that, she doesn't have one single song that I don't like. I can listen to any one of her songs and get insanely into it. I even did a school project on her because I just really respect her as an artist. I think she is a very poetic person. She also does different things with her music that like you don't really see everybody else doing. And I think she's a very good composer and a very good lyricist. And basically the one song that I have on here is Your Best American Girl, which is my beginning song. That's the first song that I heard when I personally found her music and started to listen to her. Now, I would have to say that my favorite songs of hers are definitely I Bet on Losing Dogs, First Love, Late Spring, and from the new album, I think one of my favorite ones is, I just love all of her songs, so it's hard for me to just name one, but I think I really like A Pearl.
A big spoon, you have so much to do, and I have nothing ahead of me.
Next we have one of the, okay, it's not the only explicit song on my playlist. It looks like one of 4. It's a very low number, but it's one of explicit ones, so if you're, since I'm a Christian channel, but I was absolutely obsessed with this song for a while, and it's kind of weird. It's not something that I usually get into, but I think I just really love, like, I don't know, I think it's like chill, but at the same time very aggressive song, but it's also like very laid back. It's like, whatever, like the song's literally called Okay by Chase Atlantic, and I really like it. It has some parts in it that are like explicit, but I think it's good. I discovered this song, I think it was just, I don't know how I discovered that song actually. I think it just like popped up in my Spotify somewhere and I was like, oh, it's nice, it's fine. Next, we have Sister Golden Hair by America. I discovered this song in the same movie where I discovered Timothy Chalamet, and the reason I watched this movie, I forgot what it was called, but it was a good movie. I liked the movie anyway. Is because Lily Reinhart was in it, and I've already mentioned how I absolutely love her and her work. So I watched the movie, and Timothy Chalamet was in there, and I never had previously encountered him before, and then it basically introduced me to his work as well. So, you discover a lot of things when you just get on these paths. Sister Golden Hair, I really love this song. It's like, it's kind of old-timey, but that's nice.
I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed. I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. But I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair surprise.
Next on the list, we have Send the Pain Below by Chevelle. This one's kind of different than the other ones. It's not as chill. It's kind of more alternative, more so verging on probably like, something you'd punk out to if you're like emo, me too. But I discovered this song from my mom, and I was like, this sounds like a good song. So then I just looked it up and started listening to it, and I really love it. So here it's on the list. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
Light, having hurt. So send the pain below where I need it. You used to beg me to take care of things. That's why I'm glad the thoughts of me failing me for having hurt. I send the pain below. I send the pain below. I suffocating. I send the pain below. I send the pain below. I can feel my chest. Drop down. Cruising in. I can feel my chest. Drop down.
Next is Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji, and this is like the only song where I discovered Joji. Discovered me personally finding it. It's not like I discovered them and brought them to fame. No. But Slow Dancing in the Dark is definitely, I love the song. It's a very good song, and I don't know about the whole like Joji's backstory or whatever, but it was just in my YouTube recommendations, and I was just like, okay, I'll listen to it, and then I ended up really enjoying the way it sounded.
My life into
I'm alone, so dancing in the dark. Don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. You know you're mine, I know what's on.
give me reasons we should be complete. You should be with him, I can't compete.
You really know so well.
Can't you see? I don't wanna slow down in the dark, in the dark.
Next, we have Billie Eilish, obviously. She recently is actually blowing up, which is great for her. She's very popular now, very mainstream, actually. Well, she's getting there. I don't think I've ever heard one of her songs on the radio, but she's getting there, The song that I have on here is Ocean Eyes, because that is kind of her breakout song. It's something that drew her into the eyes of the public, Of course, I could recommend so many other songs. Like, I think one of my favorites from her is definitely When I Was Older. I think that is like so hauntingly refreshing, and I really love that song. And of course, I did a cover of Bury a Friend, so I think Billie Eilish is just kind of obvious. I do love her music. I do enjoy her work. So that's just a given.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes. So fast. You know when to make me cry, when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. Never falling apart this high, falling into your ocean.
Hi, realized I didn't make it a proper outro, and I just kind of was done, so that was not all the songs on my playlist, and I plan to make another one. sometime because I like sharing songs with the people. I'm a big music snob and I just love giving people proper education. This is an educational channel. Look at my cat. It's cute, right? Okay, like and subscribe if you can. I'm out. Peace.